Hey guys, it's Ninja coming at you live with a review. More of a rant, whichever one you want to look at it. I'm gonna be talking about Strike the Blood or Vampires anime. Now, this one we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna either be jumping on from two topics depending on this video, or how I feel depending on how I'm doing it. Vampires, in my opinion, or in everybody's opinion, from the anime community or from society, vampires suck. Because I'm pretty sure most of us seen the movie Twilight and we regret seeing it. When we saw it, we thought, this could be worth the watch. It could be, there. And for some people, it lived up to the expectation, but for most of us, it just sucked. Like it was a big waste of time. Like it was a mess. The characters are bland as all get out. Like they're more bland than Rice Krispie Treat, and that says a lot. I mean, Blood Knight in anime is, people say that is a Twilight we should have gotten, but let's look at the difference here. Both female characters are bland as crap. They're stupid as all get out, but here's the difference. One doesn't stand up for herself for nothing. She doesn't have a spine enough. She doesn't have a big enough spine. Elle stood up, but it just took her like 3 movies just to do that. But in my opinion, both series just suck. Like Vampires anime aren't that good. Like Shiki made an exception because it actually took it in a different light. Like they used vampires as a core element, but they really didn't touch down on multiple things. Making on the vampires, the vampires weren't. They was main focus, but they was actually putting on a lot of other focus, like as a subject. What makes something really evil? They're actually putting into question what is evil. Like when you do that, like it takes a new difference on the show as a whole, and like most of the things in Halloween and stuff like that, like vampires are be taken in so many forms, but they never be shown in a different way. They're shown in the same generic form, just in a different atmosphere. Anime takes this differently. They use vampires, but they show it in a different light. Like when they show in Shiki, they show you like vampires and humans. Like they actually show which way is more corrupted. And this all started with a plague of their family members dying and walking up like they came back to life and whatever. But here's the problem I have with vampire anime. I really don't like vampires. They're overused like crap. Like I don't know when is this gonna die. But anyway, and both if there's a female protagonist, like 9 times out of 10, she is just gonna suck. Like there will be no development with her at all, like other than the romance between her and the main character. But that's it. That is it. She's bland. She doesn't have a spine. No nothing. Like we don't feel connected to her. Like this is how we would feel if Bella died in Twilight. We would just be like, okay, bring on the next one. All right, bring her on. Bring her on. But here's the thing, like, and beyond, to be warned, I did watch a couple vampire anime, Hellsing for one, but it's different from other vampire anime. Hellsing is this show takes it in a different light. There are vampires, but our main character is a vampire, and it's like that's awesome. That is awesome. Like he is the reason why vampires still live in anime. The reason why they still live in anime. Excuse me. Sorry, just 8. But anyway, like he's the only reason why a vampire's alive. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't care for the vampire genre, like at all. But anyway, vampires are depends on how you depict them or give a different light to them. But we're still gonna have that same feel of just like why we get the basis of it. They suck their blood. They're gonna cause whatever crap, and just our main characters aren't gonna be stupid enough to solve it. Done deal. Rinse and repeat. But anyway, as I said, vampires aren't all bad. Like they're good. Like they cross that line of there's good vampires and there's bad vampires. And then there's the in between vampires where they really don't take a side, they just do whatever they want. But anyway, it just really doesn't like show as a vampire's, natural thing. But anyway, there was not much to it at all in vampires. But I finished watching Strike the Blood today. I was marathoning it for 2 days. Sorry. But anyway, it just feels very, and I know this review ain't the most interesting out of all my other reviews. It's just I'm not feeling the recorder mood as right now. But anyway, it is just yeah. Vampires are shown as rude. But anyway, but in overall, vampires are not good nor bad. They're like depicted on how the writers view them. They're depicted on how the writers view them. So anyway, that was my whole and entire review or rant on vampires in anime.
I want to do a review.
Next time, guys, we're gonna be doing a review of
I feel like vampires are awesome and sensational.
Thank you for that rude outburst. Next time, I'll see if I can bring a special guest into one of my videos, and we'll choose a different subject. So anyway, guys, this is Cyber Ninja, and I'll see you next time.